Hello, everyone. Roxanne Dunn here again. How are ya this morning, everyone? Doing a little bit of cleaning, and this will make me a sandwich. How are ya? Wondering what kind of sandwich I'm making? Anyone here? Don't know if you are or not. But I gotta get me some more bread. I love this bread. It's from Aldi's brioche bread, but I wish it was not so thick sliced. I wish it was thinner sliced. Hi, who's here? Any of my friends? Could it be my friends who don't like to come up and say hello? Could it be someone really busy? Who knows? Hi. Just gonna make me a sandwich. And people saying, what kind? An avocado sandwich. So at least thumbs it up and say hi in the chat room. One time. So let me get. I made some avocado dip or whatever you want to call it, guacamole, avocado. What I like stuff. Um, I love it on a sandwich. Now, I haven't had it on this thick bread, so it may be a different story. We're gonna find out. Hello, who's here? We're gonna see, if it's any good. I want something different. You'll get tired of the same old stuff, and like saying, I need something different. What can I fix? And that's doing fixing me something different. My friend may, I don't know, but right now I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Uh, whoever's here, how's your day? How's your day going? I'm here cooking a avocado toast or sandwich, whatever you want to call it. A lot of people are liking avocado toast in the last couple of years. I never thought it would be good, but warmed avocado is pretty good. Now, I can't eat just avocado by itself. I have to mix it with a little sour cream or mayonnaise and other stuff. So, and I just realized I forgot to put something in it, so get it back out. I didn't put my lime juice in it. That's just to keep it from browning, but it also gives it a good flavor. one avocado toast sandwich. I don't know if you can see it, because it's not showing up very well, but that's what I made. And that's what I'm going to eat. I get tired of the same old thing. You know, they say you need to eat breakfast. Well, it's 12 o'clock. I'm eating brunch. I didn't fix breakfast until now. So, welcome everyone that's in here. When I fix something to eat, it's not always breakfast food. Sometimes it's leftover, sometimes it's eggs, sometimes it's bacon, sometimes it's a sandwich. As long as I eat something before it's too late in the day. And that's a pretty good sandwich. Hi, everyone. I do have a few dishes to wash. And my sink's not clogged today. We'll wash those in a minute. If you're in the background, I'm busy. At least wave, say hi. That's good. Mm, 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 mm. I went to the market yesterday, farmer's market in our town. I bought peaches. I bought what you call the scratch and dent peaches. And I hope they don't go bad on me before I eat them all. When my husband was alive, most of those peaches would have went to a peach pie. But I don't eat peach pie. I like plain peaches. Yep, it's plain, ordinary peaches. I also went to our discount store we have. It's called, well, I can't remember the name of it right now. Anyway, at our discount store, they had tabletop grills, yay big. Not real big, little tabletop grills. For they were $11, but they were 70% off. So that made them $3 a piece. I got me to. Don't know where I'm gonna use them at yet because I don't have a table outside to sit on unless I move my table from my front porch. That's a wrought iron table and chair set that's been there for years. unless I move it or have to go around to the front porch to cook, and I don't want to do that. I don't really have a great place. I used to cook right outside my carport because that's the only place I could do it. And but it was a grill that was, a tall grill. This is a tabletop, and I need a place to grill with it. I said, well, maybe I should have held off and bought a stand-up grill. Not expensive. One of those $40, $50 ones or less, like I had. But I said, for $11, I'll figure out where and how to use it. $3, I'll figure out how to use it on sale. It also came with a bag of charcoal. Well, not a bag, but enough for one cooking in with the grill. So I thought that was a pretty good deal. I gotta see if I've got I need a medicine dropper. I don't know if I have one. I'm gonna start taking something to hopefully get rid of my stomach problems. So I may have to wait until I can find a medicine dropper. My friend who's a nurse might have one, and she's coming over later, so I might have to call her, see if she's got a medicine dropper. Uh, oh well. Who's watching? Hi. How are you? I just thought I'd come on for a little bit until my friend says that she's coming over or not. We thought we might go back to the discount store where I got my grills yesterday. She wanted to look at them. So then I'm eating my breakfast. Don't know if you were here or not. I made avocado toast sandwich. Mhm. And it's not bad at all. And then I'm going to get my pills. Mm. I only take a blood pressure pill, but I take a lot of vitamins and stuff. I stopped taking them for about 4 or 5 days, and I just felt like I'm so tired, so tired, so tired. I don't know if it's what I was doing. So I said, I got to fill my pill box more than just I was taking my blood pressure, but I said, I'll fill up the pill boxes again. I just got lazy and I filled them up. I seem to be doing better, so I hope so. Anyway, S and A. This is S and A. What an I guess the initials are for the S and the A is for your name. Have a bite. Looks yummy. Some people probably go, no, thank you. Is it something different when you eat the same old thing all the time? Yeah. Then I started seeing a couple of years ago a lot of people making avocado toast. And I'm going, I don't know. But they were just putting avocado and toasting it. I put sour cream and a little mayonnaise, onion, like I'm making guacamole, and lime juice or lemon, depending on which one I have, salt and pepper. I think it's pretty good. I made it into a sandwich instead of having it individually. You know, it's the same thing, right? So I just took my avocado dip, or what do you want, to guacamole, and made it into a sandwich that I made. I said, I know I've got a avocado somewhere, and I looked, and I finally found it sitting behind something, and I decided I'd make it this morning. Can you make one and feed it to my dog? My dog might would eat this, and she might not. Where are you from, Simply Ann? Anna? You look like somebody new here. Or are you from one of my other groups? Yeah, I know you're from the USA. Did you just find me, or are you from one of the see me in another group? Hmm. I just wondered. I'm fixing to wash my dishes. Other group. Mm. Light, make it a little bit brighter. Annie or Anna. Yay, from one Ann to another Annie. What group you find me? What group are you in with that I'm in? Crap, tap that. It's trying to stop up again. Look, we have another person. Yeah, we have 4 people in here. I don't know who they are. They're not talking, so I couldn't tell you. If it's any of my friends, don't let me know. But yeah, if you haven't subscribed to me, please do so. Like, watch my playlist, share me out. Bye. See you tomorrow if I'm here. Yeah. See y'all on the next video, whenever that may be, or live. I got a video I'm gonna put out in a little bit. I just started putting it together. Hi. Just a second, and I will let you up. I'm not doing anything. I know I should send it to you through email or something, but I don't. Y'all have bad power again? More than just your. I'd be very upset if I didn't have power for days. Well, I guess if you got gas and a generator, you do good. Glad you're back. I'm just sitting here, just got to eat an avocado toast sandwich. I wanted something different. And then I may go off with my friend again. Christian, you can come up if you like. If Steph is here, she can come up and say hello. Quit being shy. You're not gonna make a lot of new friends that way. You know I'm joking with you. Oh, my hands are wet. Morning.
Oh,
Uh,
oh man.
now what?
Huh?
How are you? How are you?
I'm alright, but tired. I got up about like 6 something in the morning.
You
I
got
was,
a
sp-
little.
I was supposed to go live about 9:04, but I forgot. Oh well,
I forgot. I
who cares?
got to about 9:30. Yeah, I didn't get up to about 9:30. Um, and then I fixed me a avocado sandwich. And if you like avocados and you like guacamole, spread it on up.
I like guacamole on avocados.
Yeah,
I
I
don't
just
like
made it.
asparagus, but my dad don't like asparagus.
Oh, I love asparagus, but I take the avocado and made a sandwich out of it and toasted it on the stove like a grilled cheese, with avocado.
Yeah.
Made a hot sandwich out of it, and it was good. But I may go off with
Uh,
my friend today to a store I went to yesterday.
mm,
I bought a grill yesterday, little tabletop grills. They were originally $11, but they were 70% off, so that made them $3. So I bought me a couple of them. But where I'm going to use it, I don't know yet. Unless I could take it maybe out to a park that's got a place I could set it and grill.
oh,
I don't have my carport. There's no table out there for me to set it on.
mm,
I had to find something. But for $3, I said that's not bad. So I could take it with me on vacation, and me and my friend want to use it to cook something one day. You're in the dark, and that's okay. I don't care. I just like your voice. You know, that's all right. It'd be like we're talking on the telephone, not seeing each other. Uh, but I hope your day's going good, Vanessa, or evening. With vinegar? I never thought. I don't know if vinegar would be good to me. I put lime juice, and I put this is chopped up mash kind of in between with a little bit of onion, salt and pepper, tiny bit of mayonnaise, and a tiny bit of sour cream, and it was pretty good. And we lost a friend again. What happened, Christian? Gotta get me something to drink. Well, I'll just drink this. 70% off of grill items yesterday. They didn't have any real big grills. They just had the tabletop grills. And they had the grill plates that were taller. And it's the same size as a tabletop. It would fit down in it. So I can have it further off the heat if I like it better. Oh, is that yours or the dog's? Ah.
she likes. Usually she tears up
Well, how
toys, but I
does
had to put them
that?
in the.
Okay, Roxanne, you see what I say about I'm in the dark.
I don't care.
Okay, oh, that's fine. Um,
No
yeah,
more toys.
you just put a little vinegar at a time and keep tasting until it's just right. It really is nice.
Wow, I
Give it
may
a
try it next time.
yeah, do. You know, just take don't use the whole avo. Just take a dessert spoonful and just try it and see how you like it. I
Yeah.
love it. You know,
It's,
I go from one extreme to the other. I also like avo with sugar on it, which
okay.
some people think is crazy, but I really do enjoy having an avocado. Take the pip out and I just eat it out of the skin, put a little bit of sugar in and mush it around, and it's very yum.
Sugar or vinegar? I don't know
Sorry?
if it's, yeah, I've never heard of it like that. So I don't know if it's just a cultural thing or something you just like.
I don't know. I just like it like that. I don't often have it. I'd usually
Right.
have the, you know, I like putting sliced avo into a salad, but having it with the vinegar and salt and pepper is also very nice. And just occasionally I'll be a bit silly and have it with sugar, and I really enjoy it.
If you don't like, I don't like eating avocado by itself. Excuse me, by itself. I like it in a guacamole like type, but that would be different. I mean, it's just not me. I can't eat avocado without having a little something extra on it.
Mm.
It just, I
I
don't know.
I I have been making Melba toast. Do you know what Melba toast is? Do you ever have Melba toast?
I know what it used to be in the grocery store, that really, really hard toast.
Yeah, well, it doesn't have to be really, really hard because you can take, if you've got a loaf of bread and it's like the second day and you think it's going to go stale, you just slice it very thinly, put it in a cool oven, like at about 60 degrees, and let it dry out. That's Melba toast. But I have found lately that I'm enjoying taking rolls and cutting them into thin slices and then putting them in the oven and making Melba toast, because they're like just little rounds. If you make a C with your thumb and middle finger, that's about the size.
Yeah.
And it's it's really nice to have cottage cheese or cream cheese or just a bit of tomato and something. It's just two bites kind of thing, and that would be very nice with the avo as well. But I never make it that it's. I don't like the Melba toast you get in the stores because it is too hard, and
Right.
I'd rather do it myself anyway, because you know I buy rolls, and if we haven't eaten them by the second day, well then I turn them into Melba toast,
Hmm.
and that's just fine.
Well, they used to take Melba toast, and put cheese and stuff on it. They used it for parties. Used
Yes,
to.
they
Yeah.
used to, and then have what do you call that? Like a pates to put on it as well, mushroom
Yeah.
pate or something like that. But I find that because I eat so badly and I often don't eat for a whole day, if I've got those and I just have a couple of them with something on them, that's just fine for me for a meal almost.
Right. Yeah. Cream
How have you
cheese.
been?
I've been all right.
That's good. I'm glad to hear that.
Well as I can be.
Yeah, I know.
Some of those
I had
days
a
are hard and some days are easy.
yeah.
Uh,
Yesterday was one of my worst days ever, and I today hasn't been much better, but still, I still woke up and I'm still here, so I just have to carry on.
that's what I think. Like, well, I'm still here. Keep going.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
It's very cold here today,
Yeah.
um, as we're going into winter, but it's the strangest autumn or fall, as you call it, that I've known, because we're having light rain, which we don't normally have. We have summer rainfall up in the Transvaal, or Gauteng as it's called now. The Cape has winter rainfall, But like last night, it just started raining, not hard, very, very lightly. And the temperature dropped so dramatically, it was unbelievable. So
Yeah.
I don't know what sort of winter we're in for, but we shall see.
What do y'all do in the wintertime and you have no power to heat?
What can we do? Not much.
Well, unless you have a fireplace or a wood stove.
No, I don't have a fireplace or a wood stove,
Yeah.
unfortunately. Um, but yeah, I think we're going to have even worse power outages um, as we get into winter. As it is, we're having 4 hours at a time and about 11 and a half hours a day without power. And I
Wow.
think it's going to get worse. Our cousins are up in Zimbabwe and they are 20 hours a day without power.
Well, I wonder why the country's doing that.
Because they're selling all the power to other countries and because they're selling all the coal to other countries and they're not using the money for the country, they're using it for themselves. That's what our government does.
Wow.
Yeah. It's pretty hectic. And nobody's going to do anything about it. Certainly the other countries are not particularly worried. As long as they're still getting what they want to get from us, they won't make any waves.
Yeah. But your problem sounds like a little country town problem when it's a whole country problem, you know.
It's the whole country. The load shedding is national. It is not just, it is national.
It's not village wide. Wow.
No, no, no. No,
You
we
know,
have, you know, each area has load shedding at different times, but we all have it. The whole country has it.
right?
So that's pretty awful. But anyway, I'm very glad that I got to say hi. You're very quiet today, Kristen. Are you okay? No,
Who knows? She comes and goes.
there she
Are
is.
you all right, Christian?
Yeah, I'm good.
You're just quiet.
I'm always this way. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm glad I
I'm
got to
trying
say
to
hi.
figure out. She's in here with me.
Mm.
Tell her my dad.
But I may go back to that store I went to yesterday and got the grills and look around with my friend. I didn't look at clothes yesterday. She said all their clothes are 50 off, but you have to watch this store. Uh, Sometimes you can go in and find really good bargains. Sometimes it's like I can go and get another brand cheaper. I'm not paying $5 US for a bottle of barbecue sauce when I can go get like a Kraft or a what we have, Sweet Baby Ray's or something a lot cheaper. I bought cookies yesterday and they're not that great. They supposed to be Meyer lemon tasting cookies, but they don't have a real lemon taste. And I splurged and paid $4 for them. They're good, but they're not what I wouldn't buy them again.
Gosh.
So yeah, and I bought the little tabletop grills, and don't know where I'm going to cook on them at. I said unless I decide to take somewhere to a park that has a area I can set a tabletop grill on a picnic table or something, I would. But I don't know.
And what does it use for fuel?
No, just a tabletop grill for cooking out.
Yes, but
Oh, it's
is it?
charcoal.
It has the charcoal. Okay.
Yeah, you can use charcoal, and I could probably put wood in it after I use the charcoal.
Mm.
For US $3, that's not a bad for a tabletop grill.
No, golly, that's really good.
Yeah, they were marked 70 off yesterday. So I got me a couple of them. I just got to figure out if I've got anything in my shop that my husband had, um, something I can a table that won't burn. If I set it on something. But I don't know if I've
Yeah.
got anything, and I don't want to set it on the floor. My dog would get into it probably.
Hmm. Otherwise, maybe just get a like a flagstone to put it on.
Yeah, I've got some bricks I could get out and put it on, but I just need something taller. Or I'll just save them and use them to when I really get what I need.
Yeah,
For that price, I said I could even gift them as a gift if I don't use them.
absolutely. Or you
Yeah,
could, if you are going to put it on a table, you could use a tile. If you've got a tile,
yeah.
you could stand it on that.
Somewhere I've got a table that I used to use when I worked in grocery stores, and I could put something. I could put a brick or something on it and set it on that. But if my husband didn't throw the table away, that's when his dementia. Oh, he was one of those. Even when he didn't have dementia, he was one of those. In his way, or didn't think we needed it anymore. Out it went.
Hmm.
Well, I'll find something to put it on. There may even be something at that discount at that store. You know, I'll have to look and see.
Hmm.
But if I had a deck up behind my house like I wanted, I would fix it up and I'd get some kind of outdoor table and I can use it out there. But I don't have that fixed up yet. Don't know if I'll ever get it that way. I may be moved to my daughter's house by the time I get what I want. Area, not her house, her area.
That would be nice, though. Maybe
Yeah,
near
I
your
want to be next to
grandson.
my grandson, but I don't want to be in the area they're in. They've had hurricanes in their area. They had one when my Jory was home for her father's funeral last year, and while we're here, they're having a hurricane. And the
Goodness.
grandson and my son-in-law could have came, but they were really. He had school, and my son-in-law was not in the best health at the time. He had had a seizure, and he was getting tired and headaches easily. So he didn't want a chance flying home on a plane, and he can't drive. They took it because of the seizures. He can't drive. So then and he can't drive again now because he had another seizure. So he's 6 months out again.
Oh, shame. That's,
I know. Hopefully, in 6 months he won't have a seizure.
yeah.
And let's see, July, August, September, October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. All right, he got COVID in January, June of last year, and that's when he had his first seizure. And so, but he can't go having a seizure every 6 to 8 months and having to wait every 6 to 8 months to drive again.
Hmm.
That's just so he may have to go on disability. The company that he works for is working him at home, but he don't know how much longer they can work him at home on the computer. He
Oh,
had
I
to
hope
learn.
you.
Yeah, he had to learn a little different. He was already putting his stuff in the computer after he went and he did went to stores and took 100 products off the shelf and had to scan 100 products, make sure they were right. He was with the Food and Drug Administration, but then he started doing more paperwork for him, but he had to learn it. So
Well, I hope you'll be able to carry on.
I hope they keep him working from home. If not, he'll have to go on disability because He can't get in the car and go and inspect gas stations and grocery stores and convenience
No,
stores.
that's not nice. Roxanne, I'm going to have to leave you now for a while. I'll see if I can get back later. I hope you all have a super day.
Yeah, I'm only going to be on another 15 minutes or so, and then I've got to go.
Okay. Well, hopefully I'll get to talk to you all soon.
Yeah, you too.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Move.
What? Anyway, I'm just I want to go watch somebody. So I may get
Move.
I may go watch Coach Mary.
I was talking to my dog. Can you move? Thank you. Dang.
Yeah, Coach Mary Ma.
Alright.
That's who I'm gonna go watch probably. I like watching her. I forget where she's from. She's from a foreign country. I know that much. If it bothers anybody, I'll turn it off. But you there, Christian? You froze.
I'm good. I was fixing my media sound on my phone.
Why aren't
That's
you
what I
going
was
on
doing.
vacation? Why aren't you going on vacation with your mom and dad?
Because I had to watch the dog.
You can board the dog.
See, she's not leash trained or nothing.
That don't matter. She can be boarded.
See, I just don't like the beach anymore. I mean, that's just me.
I would go just to have a different place to see and something different to do. You can sit in the hotel room and sit on the balcony and watch the waves come in.
The thing is, he at the beach is not my friend.
I know the beach ain't your friend, but I love going to the beach and just watching
I
the
said
waves.
the heat, like the heat.
Yeah.
Can't stand the heat. I'm just like my mama
Well,
with
your
the heat.
mama's going.
My mom's gonna see. There's not gonna be room for me because my mom's going with my dad. Then my sister-in-law, supposedly they're not married. Then my niece, maybe my brother. I don't know. Where's the room for me? Nowhere.
There he is. You just don't want to go.
Cause the fuss and stuff, like arguing and stuff, I don't like it.
Ah. I know where you're coming from. I didn't like arguing in my family either.
Yeah, they always argue. And they chose, my mom chose me to stay here because the dog, it's like, how can I put it? Um, uh, I don't know how to put it. She just, she's been in the crate, but still, it's like, we don't want her to get sick again because she was sick with the, whatever it was before. The kennel cough? Oh, man.
I can barely see you. I don't see anything. You don't have your camera fixed right. That's all right. Unless you're gonna be like Vanessa and be in the dark.
Huh? There. Can you hear me now?
No, because you're leaving.
Just a second.
It's all right. So anyway, I'm just gonna get off and I want to hear her before my friend comes.
Alright.
Bye, everybody. We'll see y'all on the next one. Enjoy your day. God bless.